Awoken Warriors. Let's get into this story out of Fresno, California. On the morning of September 24th, 2022, the lives of 18-year-old Yanelly Solorio-Rivera and her 3-week-old daughter, Celine Solorio-Rivera, were brutally taken as Yanelly slept in bed while holding her baby girl. Even more disturbing is the fact that it was Yanelly's older sister who fired a 9mm firearm multiple times at her sister and niece as they slept, ultimately leaving them resting in peace. Okay? Yanelly Solorio-Rivera, 22, and her boyfriend, Martin Arroyo Morales, 26, came up with the plan together to take the lives of her younger sister and her baby niece. Okay? Now, these two were both charged on Monday, November 14th, 2022. Okay? They are being charged with 2 counts of murder and a special circumstance of multiple murders. Yanelly has also been charged with 2 enhancements of personal and intentional discharge of a firearm causing death. The couple are currently being held at the Fresno County Jail on a $2 million bond. Fresno Police Chief Paco Valderrama said that when officers arrived, they found Yanelly Solorio-Rivera shot to death in bed with her baby, Celine, in her arms. He said that the motive was jealousy and sibling rivalry. He also stated the murder scene was traumatic for all officers, detectives, EMS personnel, and crime scene technicians who responded to the scene. He says that detectives recovered surveillance video of a man leaving the home in a rural part of Fresno who was later identified as Martin Arroyo Morales. If convicted, they face life without the possibility of parole or the death penalty. The district attorney's office is currently conducting the necessary investigation on whether to seek the death penalty. Okay, now, was there possibly a dysfunctional family dynamic at play here? Okay, in the dysfunctional family, okay, you will see that there is a scapegoat or black sheep and a golden child or favorite. These dynamics breed jealousy, contempt, and competition. The toxic parents pit the children against one another to the point where they start to resent, not like one another, and tend not to really even share a close relationship, okay? These dynamics set the children up to compete for the parents' approval, affection, attention, and love, okay? These dysfunctional family dynamics are damaging and hurtful and can have long-lasting and devastating effects on the children as they move through life. The scapegoat feels as if they are not good enough and that nothing that they accomplish is enough. The scapegoat is set up for failure, carrying the blame and weight of the dysfunctional family's toxic emotions. Okay. Now, this young lady, Yanelly, was only 18 with a 3-week-old baby girl. This is absolutely devastating. They had their whole lives ahead of them. Okay. A sibling is supposed to be one of the closest people to you. They should love you and have a fierce loyalty and protectiveness towards you. So for her older sister to be that jealous of her is just mind-boggling to me. That amount of hatred, okay? If you don't like someone that much, just keep your distance from them. Don't go around them or deal with them. I mean, to take the life of her baby niece, that's a different level of evil. I just can't even wrap my mind around. Okay. Then her boyfriend agreed to help, didn't try to talk her out of it or tell someone or contact the authorities. It's just unbelievable. Okay. If you notice or come to realize that there is a golden child scapegoat dynamic within a family system, just know that it's a toxic environment and it is not okay. Do not feed into it or jump on the bandwagon of antagonizing the scapegoat. If you see it, call it out and refuse to engage in it. Jealousy should never get this deep that you are willing to take a life. Okay? And if you later in life come to realize that, hey, you had a family dynamic where you were the scapegoat, okay? Your anger is valid. Your hurt is valid. Your sadness is valid, okay? It's okay to talk to a mental health professional, a therapist, a counselor to get out all of those deep-rooted emotions, issues, and feelings, okay, that come along with having been the family scapegoat and the dumping ground for all of the blame and toxic emotions, okay, of the family. All right. Okay. So rest well, Yanelly and baby Celine. Prayers of comfort and peace for all of her friends and family. Okay. This was absolutely senseless and tragic.
Tonight was it's just, let's have a visual, let's bring some, and just bringing some kind of comfort to the family. So people came and gathered and supported, because a killer hasn't been caught. It's hard. They're here today, and tomorrow is another day that they're going to have to deal with. But they can look back and see that she was a loving, caring young woman, and she just recently had a three-week-old baby. We came together and just in the memory of Yanelly brought photos, brought candles, and had a visual to remember her smile, to remember her dimples. And you'll see that through the photos that are being put out, that Yanelly was a happy person. And it's just tragic that she was taken, but we know that we wanted to comfort the family. They just set some balloons out, just as not just a farewell, but just a gesture. As the balloons left, and we just seen it as a comfort. The community is a community that cares, a community that's dealt with grief in the past, and we know how to mourn a loss. And they all brought candles, refreshments, and just some comfort food for the family.
Stand up, Awoken Warriors. As always, thank you so much for all the love, the support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. It is all greatly appreciated. Please let me know how you feel about this situation down below in the comment section.